The Elves and the Shoemaker. Once upon a time, in a little village, there lived a kind and humble shoemaker. The shoemaker was very skilled, but his shop didn't have many customers, and he was very poor. One winter's night, he had an idea. He cut out a beautiful pair of shoes and went to bed, hoping to finish them in the morning. But something magical happened that night. While the shoemaker and his wife slept, two tiny elves appeared in their shop. The elves saw the unfinished shoes and decided to help. They worked all night, making the shoes perfect. When the shoemaker and his wife woke up and saw the amazing shoes, they couldn't believe their eyes. Customers were delighted with the beautiful shoes and paid the shoemaker a lot of money. The shoemaker and his wife were so happy, but they didn't know who had helped them. The next night, the shoemaker and his wife decided to stay awake and find out who their mysterious helpers were. They hid in the shop and waited. At midnight, the two little elves appeared again. The shoemaker and his wife were filled with gratitude and wanted to thank the elves. They decided to make tiny cloths for the elves as a gift. The elves were overjoyed when they found the little cloths. From that day on, the elves came less often, but the shoemaker's business continued to prosper. And the shoemaker and his wife lived happily ever after, knowing that kindness is always rewarded. Comprehension questions. Who lived in the little village, and what was his occupation? What was the shoemaker's problem at the beginning of the story? What did the shoemaker decide to do one winter's night? Who helped the shoemaker when he went to bed with unfinished shoes? How did the shoemaker and his wife feel when they discovered the beautiful shoes the next morning? How did the customers react to the shoes made by the elves? What did the shoemaker and his wife decide to do to show their gratitude to the elf? Why did the shoemaker and his wife decide to stay awake the next night? What did the shoemaker and his wife make as a gift for the elves? What happened to the shoemaker's business after the elves received their gift?